Hello, sport fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the What's Next series for the Chicago Bears. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we go live with our videos from this series. Each and every time you want to make sure you're getting this good content. And as always, we're going to get right into the action, but make sure you subscribe. Looking at the Chicago Bears right now, you're looking at them having had one of their worst seasons in the last couple of years that you can remember. You see Mitchell Trubisky is out the door as the quarterback that they drafted years ago. They thought he was going to be the franchise game changer, but he did not turn out to be so. They also have Nick Foles on the roster as of right now. You're looking at the Chicago Bears offense as being stagnant. It never really took off. There was a couple of games where you saw Mitchell have a pretty good game here or there, or he was productive, but it was never anything that picked up wind and was able to carry them into some type of promised land, if you will. You're looking at Nick Foles with the big contract he got from Jacksonville. They then swapped him out and traded him to essentially Chicago. And you're looking at right now, Matt Nagy, what is the goal for this team? When you're looking at the defense, how many more years are we going to waste Khalil Mack? When you look at Khalil Mack, he's one of the best defenders in the NFL, not only just from a standpoint of defensive lineman. When he puts his hand in the dirt, it's not many that can stop him one-on-one, so that double team always comes. He beats the double team so many different times, and you're looking at when he also picks his hand up out the ground and drops back and plays linebacker. The ability to dislodge the football from offensive players and also still get the strip sack, still get the fumble recovery, and still somehow makes plays on defense. The guy is a generational talent similar to Aaron Donald. And when I mean to tell you, the Chicago Bears have a monster on their team. The defense for this team produces very much so every single year. When you look at the close games, they've kept certain teams in from blowing them out. And when you look at the win against the defending Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it was Khalil Mack, a single game changer, a single wrecking ball committee. Even though everybody else helped, Khalil Mack was the catalyst for that. So when I'm looking at this team, I'm looking at an offense that not only is not impressive, they need a lot more pieces all over the place. This offense needs a revamping, and I think that the quarterback position needs to be the spot where they start. I don't believe that Nick Foles is going to be the answer there or Mitchell Trubisky coming back. Matt Nagy and the general manager have to get it together or either get gone by next year. And you're just thinking the Chicago Bears, another year where they potentially could have a Super Bowl defense. They could have potentially weapons everywhere. And you just got to play it smart at this point. You know, if I'm the Bears, I cut my losses with Nick Foles and with Mitchell Trubisky. I try to draft a quarterback or either trade for somebody. Russell Wilson, if you will. I would definitely try to trade for Russell Wilson. He's already came out and said Chicago's one of those teams he would love to play for. I say the hell with these draft picks. I try to get Russell Wilson in there. I try to build an offensive line that can help him. And this is just me. Go with a proven winner. Sometimes you have to understand you can't identify talented guys in the draft as far as quarterbacks go. You have to be able to go get somebody in a year that we have Deshaun Watson available, and a year that we have potentially Aaron Rodgers available, potentially Dak Prescott available, so many different quarterbacks, Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff. You have so many different talented guys out there on the market. If the Bears don't get a quarterback, it's going to be a disservice to the whole entire city. So you got to think. Chicago needs a quarterback. They need to invest in getting an actual quarterback. I strongly suggest going after Russell Wilson. If you can't get him, trade up to get one of these guys in the draft. The hell with all these wait until the third round or anything like that. You try to get Mitchell, that didn't work. I would say, hey, if you can get Justin Fields, go for it. Or if you can get Russell Wilson, go for it. Or Deshaun Watson, if you can convince him. So all you Bears fans, I think it's going to be a long season for you guys. I think you're going to finish second or third in the division. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. The Packers are the kings of the division. Minnesota and the Packers are going to go back and forth to see who wins that division this year. So third place possibly, second place possibly, but I don't see them winning the division. Not with Aaron Rodgers and the Minnesota Vikings still available to do some damage. So all you Bears fans, get in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Also, all you NFL fans, do the same thing as well. And as always, we thank you so very much for taking the time out to choose our videos here at Sports Choice Plus. Make sure you hit the comment section with a like, and then also make sure you go to the Facebook, click the link. It'll take you directly there. You can debate with me each and every week. Thank you so very much and have a great day.